No, this is my YouTube channel, Dalton My World, and I'm coming at you straight. Now, basically, this video is going to be about unemployment jobs. Unemployment jobs, and also uh, student loan debt relief application. Okay, and if you don't know, I made a video about that. And also in that video is a link that you can fill out the applications to get $20,000 to $30,000 taken off of your student loan. Okay. Now, this is going to be, I'm gonna try to make this kind of short, but I got to get for Gab. Now, first of all, let's talk about unemployment. First of all, unemployment and unemployment benefits. Created have created many different videos on unemployment, as you know. And one thing about it is I'm finding out that a lot of work at home jobs are not really the ones that's hiring. Okay, even though a lot of people think it is, a lot of the work at home jobs are really not the ones that are hiring the most right now. The ones that are hiring the most right now are on site jobs, jobs literally have to take the bus, car, whatever to get to. Those are hot right now. Those are the jobs that are hot. Okay. And I recently, quick story time, I recently been bumped into a friend of mine that I used to work with, that I got laid off from my last job with. And I talked to her and asked her if she was, looking for another job or what. And she told me that she's not going to try to look for another job till next year, because she's pretty squared away and she's just going to mainly take care of old projects that she had, uh, that she was doing, and take care of her health. And then next year is when she's going to really start looking for a job. And first I was like, next year. But then I realized next year is only 2 years away. I mean, 2 months away. So, and that's another, if you're able to do that, which I am right now, and I think this is the first time I ever been able to do that I can remember in my life. But I am right now, and I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna chill out until next year, okay? Because a lot of jobs that's hiring now anyway are temporary. A lot of them are. Not all of them, okay? But if you cannot do that, which I have been in that predicament most of my life, I think this is the first time I'm in a predicament where I don't have to deal with that. Um, don't give up hope, okay? Don't give up hope. Make sure you keep a list of all the jobs and the dates that you apply for and what they consist of, because you want to make sure that if you're getting several opportunities at one time, because usually that's the way it rolls. When the one comes in, another one comes in. It's usually around the same time, that you know exactly what they were for, so you can get one catered more to be more excellent for you, and you're excellent for that particular company, than just one that you felt like you were desperate and you needed to get a job. Okay. But I do feel blessed that this time in my life I can actually take off until next year and then maybe start looking for a job where I think it's the first time in my life I was able to ever do that. And I'm gonna take her advice, do what she's doing, and just work on my health, and work on some other side projects that I've had that I put that dust them off and work on them. Also, you know, maybe take a class at one of my local colleges. Uh, Now, let's not forget. A lot of people forget side hustles. There's ways to make money doing side hustles or side jobs. Okay, and some money coming in is better than no money. All right, so you want to make sure that you check out those side hustles. There's a lot of websites that are listed that tells you about side hustles, okay, that are available. Side jobs, part-time jobs, temporary jobs, contract jobs that are available. All right, and they're pretty good jobs. So I just want to let y'all know that. I want to tell you, keep the hope, keep the faith. Don't give up. I know it gets depressing, it gets tiring. Um, you're wondering if your efforts are even getting any attention from any employers and stuff like that. But keep the hope, keep the faith, and keep doing what you're doing. Okay, and remember to keep track and make sure that you fill out 2 applications. If you're getting unemployment, you fill out 2 applications every week. Most places require you to fill out 2 applications, most unemployment, a week. So make sure you're doing that. Okay, and keep, like I said, keep that information, keep it on file, just in case they pull your number up and say, hey, so and so said you wasn't looking, or one of your haters try to say you wasn't looking, or even if they just doing an audit, you have all your information ready for them. You can give it to them, and you'll be good to go. Okay, and you still can keep your benefits coming in. That's super, super important. All right. So I wanted to make this live video for you, and want to let you know that there are some jobs out there, still some jobs out there. Okay, and especially, I mean, that's not Amazon. I mean, yes, there's Amazon's hiring right now too, but there's a lot of jobs out there. But it seems like the hot jobs right now are jobs that you're gonna have to take your bus, your car, whatever your transportation is to. Those are the hot jobs that I see right now that's hiring left and right. I mean, they're hiring hard, they hiring fast. Okay, the work at home jobs have come to a crawl. Okay, they're really not hiring, and also you got to be aware of something called ghost jobs. There's a lot of websites out there that they tell you that they're hiring, they accept your applications, but they're not really hiring. Okay, basically, some of the companies will do that, especially in an election year. Okay, they'll do that because they want it to look good for whoever's in power at that time. So, we are in a recession, we have inflation, and they want to make it look like that, well, at least there's still jobs out there. So it won't look as bad. But there are something called ghost jobs, which I did on my community page that all know about. And basically, there's articles about ghost jobs too, that all these companies that say they're hiring really aren't hiring, especially the work at home ones. Okay, uh, that's why there was one guy that put in 300 applications and nobody called back. Well, most of those were ghost jobs. A lot of those were work at home. Okay, there's a lot of work at home that's ghost jobs, and it's easier for them to get away with it that way. Okay. All right. I just want to let y'all know what's going on. I want to throw out a wrap to y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, safe weekend. Okay. And today is October the 21st, 2022. So have a safe, fun, wonderful weekend. And of course, my videos drop on Tuesday at noon. Okay. I usually drop one or more videos on Tuesday at noon. All right. And I will wrap to y'all later. Stay safe and peace out.